What is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday night. How is everybody tonight? Let's see who we got out here in chat so far. We got Chasing Clouds popped in early. We got Horseshoe. What's going on, brother? Bigfoot. What's up, Bigfoot? Cherokee. What's up, Cherokee? Deb. Hey, Deb. How's it going? Fiddy's in the house. James Capozzi's in the house. Tony Laura. What's going on? Let's see, we got 15 so far. Not a bad start compared to what we've been doing lately. And if you're one that likes to do the Twitch thing, oh, wrong video, wrong thing. Hold on. You can catch us now. We are live streaming also on Twitch. You can go ahead and there's a link for everyone that does the Twitch thing. Fee, good morning, Fee. How are you? This is looking pretty good. I'm looking at both streams at once here. Yeah, I'm pulling a Wayne. You know, I saw Wayne's been doing both, so I figured, what the heck? Can't hurt. The numbers suck anymore anyway, so it's not going to hurt anything. But I'm glad everybody's here. I said Tam may join us. She may not. Doing shows every week has been kind of rough on her, and she's had a pain in the ass week. So we'll see how she makes out, if she pops in or not. Cherokee, yes. That last night, Kentucky and was it Tennessee, Missouri, Illinois, Arkansas? They got hammered. It was horrible. Peter West, what's going on? I mean, I saw what was the candle factory that got taken down, and they had some deaths. Nursing homes, an Amazon warehouse. I mean, the weather's crazy. Yeah, 65 degrees. It was like before the front came through. It was in the 70s here. I was just like, yeah, I like it warm, but it is December. And I was just getting ready to cook outside too, and all hell broke loose. I'm like, oh, looks like I'm frying burgers inside tonight. But it all worked out. Just the daughter and I right now, so. Whoops. I'm dropping shit here. So yeah, as you saw the let me find, I should have had it queued up already. Who we need to give credit to for making the vape tax go away. Let's see. Build back better. Here we go. Democrats drop vaping tax from Senate plan as they negotiate bill details. The House bill would have taxed e-cigarettes like regular ones, but senators objected, included, Nevada's Cortez Masto. Let me see. What is her first name? Senator Catherine Cortez Masto, Democrat from Nevada, finance committee member in a tough re-election race, pushed to remove the tax and help force its deletion. Yeah, it would have been a $9 billion tax increase. No, Wayne covered a lot of this. They were basically saying a smaller version would have imposed a tax on vaping products designed to parallel the existing federal cigarette tax of $1.01 per pack. Under the House plan, e-cigarettes, vaping liquids, and oral nicotine pouches would have been taxed. But obviously, it doesn't go with, with Biden's tax, saying that people under 400,000 wouldn't be taxed. So yeah, it's it's good that it's disappeared for now, but like Horseshoe said, stay on top of stay on top of your legislators, especially right now at the federal level, and keep doing the CASA call to action. It's still in the stream elements. It's still in the description of the stream, I believe. Just keep doing that and make sure that your congressperson and your senators know that you vape and you vote, and this tax, when they're trying to say it's on par with cigarettes, they don't know how to do math. They don't know how vaping works. Especially us in the DIY community, we're looking at, it was going to be like $4,000 to $5,000 per liter for 100 milligram nicotine. It would eliminate DIY. Luke, what's up, Luke? Ronnie, I saw Ronnie's in there. What's going on, Ronnie? So let's be thankful that we've dodged another bullet for now, but we know the bullets continue to fly. So just stay on top of things. Let's say stay on top of the call to action. Make sure that your representative knows who you are, whether they like you or not. Make sure they pretty much know you on a first name basis, and let them know that you are a you know you're a single issue voter if you are a single issue voter. But let's just say it's one. Yeah, exactly, Deb. They do need facts. The thing is, we don't. They don't want science. They've pretty much already said they don't have time to sort through science. A lot of it, the science is above their heads. So they want stories. They want to know how vaping has impacted your life. Well, Bigfoot, no one likes me either, but it's all good. Addy Tooney, what's up, Sir Tooney? Oh, Mick's in the house. What's up, Mick? Sneaking in on me. Sam, what's up, Sam? Everyone's hitting this tonight. Yeah, so that's basically what we're looking at. Let's say we've dodged it for now. We don't know how long it'll be before they come up with something else. But yeah, just keep on it. Yeah, see there. I like what Addy did there. The joint venture looking for vape stories. That's what the politicians want. Mowgli, what's up, Mowgli? Tommy V, what's up, Tommy? Like I said, they don't have time, nor a lot of them will admit they don't have the knowledge to understand the science of it. But stories they understand. Heartfelt stories. Loved ones like yourself. Yes, Addy is the link master. Let's see, has anyone joined us over on Twitch yet? Nope, not yet. And Twitch is a little bit delayed, I can tell from the lag, but don't know if there's much else I can do with that, but it's all good. Let's see. Yeah, we're still running good too. No drop frames. No, man, we're cruising. I'm talking about. I like how it's going. Let's see, anything here I need to worry about? Nope. Ah, well, Sam, I don't know why you should be twitching from the vodka. You'd think the vodka would keep you mellow unless you put too much Red Bull in there. Oh, I got a whiny puppy. Hey, you chill. You chill. We're live, okay? Okay, we're live. Don't whine. No whining. I got a house full up here. I got dogs, I got cats. Dave Marsh, what's up, Dave? You know where I didn't spam this? I didn't spam this over on the Discords. I'm seeing the Discord coming up. Oh, just beer? Okay. Yeah, say you shouldn't be twitching. That should be real nice and mellow. Go ahead and let's see. How am I going to do this? I know how I'm going to do this. Let's go back to here. Put this here. Take it this way. Yeah, keep food in your system there, Sam. All right, James. All right. Copy. Let's go to where am I trying to go here? I'm trying to go Discord. That's right. Let's see, whose Discord was I trying to go to? I am not with it. Here we go. There it is. Got that there. Oh yeah, well, you juice has some stuff going on. Some people hanging out in their chat. Okay. Yeah, Louisiana does have 5 cents per milliliter. We have it here in North Carolina as well, regardless of the NIC level. If it's 1 milligram or 50 milligram, it's all the same as far as 5 cents per milliliter. That's why if I do buy a liquid vape shop to support them, I buy zero and nick it myself. Watch it, Sam. Watch it. It's not just the South, but I guess that tax came in here in North Carolina before my time. I think about the year before I started vaping is when it came in. So it's been in for about 6 years now. If anyone hasn't submitted the recipes yet for on anywhere, you can do on ELR, all the flavors, vaping community, and tag hashtag developed 100 and go through develops top 100 flavors and go ahead and put a mix together, stick it up on there. I guess they're going to be doing that next week. Bigfoot, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. You do see more. Well, you're in Ohio, so it's hard to say. I mean, I don't know what the landscape is there. I know James Jarvis. He works hard with the Ohio Smoke Free Association. Ah, I see, Sam. Yeah, I've never been to Alaska. Yeah, last week I mixed up. Well, you can watch both. I mean, it's not like you're competing against each other, Sam. Noted's on Monday, of course, and develops on Tuesdays, Thursdays. Well, Thursdays are live stream. Adam's raspberry donut. It's an old school flavor. Old school flavors in it, and I think it's came out with this a couple of years ago, from what I remember, and it's pretty good. It's especially it pairs well with a beer. It gets a little bit sweeter with a beer. Like I was vaping that the blueberry jam from last week, and that was really tasty and really sweet. And when that was gone, then I went ahead and switched over to the raspberry donut, and I really lost the sweetness. I think just because I was vaping something really sweet all week, and that isn't as sweet. And I think the Zeppela kind of tones down the sweetness of the sweet raspberry and the Hey Simon, what's up, brother? Simon, you had a hell of a party going today, or should I say this evening for you guys? I was in there cooking my burgers and everything, and had Simon stream on the phone. Those guys were lit up. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, Sam. I was going to do smash burgers outside on the flat top, but then a storm came through, so I ended up just putting some burgers together and cooking them on the stove top. Local shop found out it didn't apply to product already in shop, so he brought in a 6 month supply. Oh yeah, hey, why not? And horseshoe, I know you agree with, you know, North Carolina isn't red or isn't blue. It's more purple. And so you have different pockets all over the state that are more liberal, more conservative. But when it's basically coming down to is it doesn't matter what side of the aisle they're on, they don't like us. They pretend to like us sometimes, but they don't like us. And let's say here's a Senate Democrat that removed that bill because she's up for election, and she knows that her seat isn't all that secure in Nevada, and there's a chance that we could have taken her down. That they could have put anybody up against her, and we were going to support that person. Yeah, Simon, if I can get done at a decent time and knowing that I'll be done at a decent time and be able to give you enough notice, I'll be more than happy to come on. But especially lately, I mean, I just literally did 70 hours in 5.5 days. I mean, I was home today around 3 or so. And I mean, we went from having hardly any cars to move because of the chip shortages to we're wide open right now. It's insane what's going on. Like these dealerships can't, everything we put on the ground sold. I mean, if you want a new car right now, good luck. I mean, if you haven't pre-ordered it, I mean, maybe Nissan seems like they have some inventory, but I don't know what's all spoken for the Nissan dealers I was at this week. Oh, you guys are starting to get me hungry again. Yeah, exactly. They care about re-election, and that's where they will listen to us when they're up for re-election, and we get in their ear. Oh, you betcha, Simon. And we get in their ear that the vaping community can help, can make or break their election. Then they're gonna listen to us, and they're gonna give us a fair shake for at least those couple of months. When they get in, then they're gonna forget about us again. But every 2 to 4 years, we're gonna have their ear, and that's where we need to take advantage. I mean, all the calls to action, we need to just continue to do them because just basically, they need to know that we're there because they forget about us real easily. And when they're getting all these emails, by law, they have to respond to the email in one way, shape, or form, whether it's a form thing saying, yes, I received it, and I'll look it over, blah, 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 blah. Or one thing I will say, I do not like my congresswoman, but she did specifically, it wasn't just a blanket, oh thanks, thanks for sending me your email, and I'll get back to you. No, she basically, she broke it down, and I mean, she was on the other side talking about, the congressman from Illinois, Raj, and all that stuff, and talking about the kids and all that. She obviously has no clue what the community is all about, and what's really going on. But at least she gave it a try. Rocky Tooney, how's it going? Oh, did I miss that one, or is that one coming up? Eddie, that Grim Green's gonna be on with Mick. That'd be a good one to watch. I don't know if I missed it or not. I know some Mondays I get kind of, usually Mondays I don't get a chance to watch too much until later in the evening when Noda comes on. Happy birthday to the guest we had last week, TJ Golf T. His birthday is today. He is celebrating, I'm sure. Probably getting a nice load on. Oh, the 13th. Awesome. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Jerry. They do need reminders that they work for us. It's not the other way around. Let's see. I want to say hi to each other. Let's check again. See, nope, nobody's over on the Twitch. It'll take a little bit for people to catch on over there. I really like the quality over there, though. I mean, that's really coming through on 1080. You can kind of tell, which is good. I like that. I mean, it looks better there than it does on OBS. Looks crisper. Well, Jerry, that's where you're lucky. I had Mrs. Fox as my representative. Then they redrew the lines. I mean, when I went to vote for her the last election, I saw that I had, Kathy Manning on the ballot and not Jenny Fox. I'm just like, when did this happen? I guess they took Kernersville out of it. I think the line stops at Winston now, and they kicked us over east with Greensboro and Summerfield and Oak Ridge and High Point and all that. Which is very very blue. But now I heard they're talking about redrawing the lines again in the state, and she may be pushed further west. And I don't think they're going to add a district. I think they're going to just redraw it or something. I'm not sure where Winston and Greensboro are going to be in the same district. I mean, Mrs. Fox, she gets a bad rap on Twitter. Anytime she puts something on Twitter, the hate comes out, and they really attack her hard. But she still puts it out there though, so I got to give her credit for that. And she doesn't let that bother her. Okay, what do we want to mix tonight? I'm in the mood for something, but I don't know what. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. Oh, what's no, Wendy's had Wendy's group is looks like they're still having some issues over there. She's had to put some more stuff out. If you haven't caught Wendy on Mondays, she's on with Addie and DeMillan. They do a good job over there. Oh, Rocky, I'm way below the Mason Dixon line. That's about 6 hours for me, 7 hours. There we go, Addie. Yeah, I could do something with Mike's list. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I forgot they gave her all of like 321. No, I ain't messing with no. I don't even have any gingerbread, Simon. Let me see something here. Let's see Mike's last public mix. I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the green apple hard candy. Nah, Tam's like she's not doing like every week anymore. She's kind of laying back a little bit. She had a rough week. She had a lot going on. I'm not sure if one of John's dogs had to be put down or not. When I talked to her yesterday, they weren't sure yet if they were going to have to put the dog down or not. So that may have been what's happening today. I don't know. Bigfoot, I don't fuck with pumpkin, dude. I do not like pumpkin in a vape. It's just I don't know. There's something about it. Just I don't know. I just can't. Let me see. Mike did a Rocky Road ice cream. There's some thoughts there. Hey, Rocky, I've been on like a little bit of a nutty kick myself, like pistachio and stuff like that. Oh, there you go, horseshoe. Yeah. Yeah, I've been behaving myself now with the holidays. I'm trying not to. I shouldn't run out of anything. I stocked up pretty well with some of the last few sales. So I'm pretty good for BCF for now. Rocky, it is. It is really good. I like that flavor. Yeah, I got a candy going here. I got the raspberry donut, and I do have one dry RDA ready to get fed. Rocky's latest recipe, is it on which one, on ELR, on ATF? Let's see. I can close that out. I can leave them open. Get rid of that. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, salty brine right here. Yep. Let's see. I can mix it. I'm not missing anything either. Yeah, I see where you're on a peanut butter kick. Oh, this is AP at 0.2, beer nuts at 0.3, salted caramel 1.4, caramel butter at 2, graham cracker at 0.3 from Flavora, gooey marshmallow 1.5, SSA peanut butter 0.8, shortbread cookies at 2.5 of super sweet. I like the description. I like where you did there, your area there. That is cool. That's a good looking mix there, Rocky. Yeah, let's dig some flavors out. I'll mix that puppy up and give you see how much different does it change off the shake compared to 3 days. I don't want to be I don't want to be unfair if I do a live review of it. But let's mix this puppy together. See, we go in the flavor drawer and get the graham cracker and the beer nuts. And remember what is what here. Okay, yeah, I that's one thing I never got around to doing is getting a game changer. Which that's my fault. Let's find this graham cracker. You ever notice how dark Flavor whipped cream is? Look how dark that is. Yeah, Flavor graham cracker was one of the ones that Tam talked me into getting. She said I needed it, so I got it. And I don't use it that much either. I use Flavor West or I don't even use graham cracker clear that much. Usually it's what Flavor West and Oh, what the hell's the other one? And I wouldn't say that Chevy. I mean, it has its place. All right, let's see what I'm looking for. Beer nuts. Found it. Beer nuts. So, now let's hit the Wonder flavors. There's no Flavor West in this, right? No oddball flavors. Nope. So Wonder flavors, I need salted caramel, caramel butter, marshmallow gooey, shortbread cookie. There's caramel salted. It's going to be in an original bottle. Caramel salted. Let's see. Caramel butter, which I just had that out too. Caramel butter. There we go. And now the gooey and the shortbread cookie. Yeah, shortbread cookie. I haven't fucked with that flavor in forever. I can pretty much tell you it's gonna be in an orange cat bottle. And the marshmallow gooey. That's gonna be marshmallow gooey. Here we go. So I just need to find the shortbread. Yep, told you. Orange cap. That's how old it is. Alright, now we need SSA peanut butter. SSA peanut butter. Damn, I forgot I even bought this flavor. Nature's Flavor pancake. Now look, that's clear. You take that and compare it to, where is it? Where's this black fucking bottle? You compare SSA pancake with TFA pancake. What the hell? Isn't that crazy? You know, one is motor oil, and this one is, you know, it's like clear. I don't even think I've even opened this to smell it. It doesn't smell like anything. All right, let's see. AP and Super Sweet. There's a Super Sweet. And the AP I just had out last week, so it should be right here. Now Chasing Clouds, I don't know. I mean, I bought them when I saw that Bull City put a bunch more up on their site, but I have yet to use any of them. Because I heard they're not in PG. They're like in alcohol or something, so you gotta really let them steep. Oh, there we go, Mowgli. You mix it too. We'll both mix it. I'm going to adapt mine. I'll leave it at 30. Lincoln, knock it off. I don't want to hear your whining. I mean, I love the description. Description's freaking awesome. All right. I'm going to mix a 30 of them. I'm going to mix it in a 60 ml bottle. I have no clean 30 ml bottles. At least I don't think I do. I don't want to use them. Yeah, I probably could. Is 30? Yeah, I could do this. Make sure I have a dropper. Yep. Anything's jammed in there. Oh, Addie, I'm gonna mix Rocky's salty brine, and we'll give it a little shake and vape review of it. Yeah, maybe we'll mix something else after that. Let's see. It's only 9:30. We've only been going for a little over half an hour. Got plenty of time. Adam Thomas, how's it going? TG is going to be 6. All right, cool. All right. AP at 0.06. Yeah, he's on there sometimes, Mick. Yeah. When they let him. That's literally 2 drops. Chicken barbecue pizza, that's not bad. So if it's done right, I had some pizza last night that I was impressed because normally in the South you can't get good pizza. But this stuff was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't, northern pizza, but for southern pizza, it was good. Scale's being jumpy. Yeah, it's right. What the hell? Ain't too bad. All right, caramel butter. Need the breakout. The pipette. Long live the pipette. 0.42. The caramel butter always smells so good. It looks so buttery. Well, that's the salted caramel. Here's caramel butter. That salted caramel, it smelled buttery. Nature's Flavor is Kona cream. Okay, I'll have to try that. All right, let's see. Caramel butter is gonna be 0.6. If anybody is checking us out over on Twitch, welcome. You will find us here you'll find me here and sometimes Tam and whoever else every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We've been doing live streams now for going on 4 years. Marshmallow gooey. 0.45. There we go. SSA peanut butter. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the blow work either. I don't pass out, but I just don't really, I don't like getting stuck with needles. Unless I'm getting another tattoo or something that's different. But even then. Red pineapple grape shock. 12 milligram 50/50. Nice. Nice, Mick. Got some serious cookie going on in this at 0.6. That's 2%. And then a touch of the super sweet. Fill the rest with the vagina gel. Boom. Oh, that's good, Jerry. I thought I had my regular 6-month appointment, but I looked on my calendar and I'm like, wait a minute, there's nothing there. Yeah, I never made the appointment, so I got the earliest I can get in now is February. Timmers! Staring in my ear. I guess so. I'm bending over like that. Yeah, you're gonna see my ear. Let's give salty brine a try here. .18, 60 watts. Yeah, the SSA peanut butter definitely needs a little bit of a steep, because to me, that flavor is it's kind of green a little bit, I guess. It's like a peanut, it's like a peanut that was just picked off the, you know, just picked off the ground. I guess like a little, a little dirty, like a green peanut, like before you boil them. Always over. The first drip is always the worst. I mean, I like the. I mean, the marshmallow is, working with the super sweet and giving it sweetness and giving it, I mean, you're getting everything. I mean, you're getting the cookie notes, and then the AP is helping with that, and the beer nuts is helping with that. Helping build that cookie layer. Yeah, Rocky, good job. Good job with this. I'll vape through that 30, and I'll go ahead and I'll put it either on ELR or all the flavors. I'll go ahead and I'll do a review. Yeah, Chasing Clouds. I gotta mix that donut that what's his name did, that TNO TPR did a review for. I could have sworn I watched that video, and it was like he almost got to the end of it, and then it seemed like it cut off. I don't know. I was listening to it instead of watching, because we've all watched people have a camera sitting at their scale and sitting there mixing. So just listening to his opinions is just as good as watching it. Yeah, that's turned out good, brother. Good job. Let's see. Anybody over here? Why would I want to? This is a mixing channel. Why would I care about the thoughts on the future of blue collar workers? Except the fact that, you know, blue collar workers are still going to be here, and they're going to be here forever. Because blue collar workers get shit done. They're not afraid to get dirty. Not everything is going to be automated in 50 years. There's things that still have to be manually done. This will pair up well with this if there's any hidden sweetness. I mean, there's sweetness, sweet enough on its own. But yeah, this is definitely one that pairs up well with beer. Yep. Like Bogan does pairings, I always do pairings as well. That's one thing I found with Adam's raspberry donut is, after vaping all that sweet blueberry and then getting into it, the sweetness wasn't there, and I was getting that yeastiness off of the donut. But then I drank a beer with it, and all the sweetness came out. It's like just the way things pair up, and brings out different notes. Yeah, this turned out good, Rocky. I like this. Now, Josh, let me go look at the mix that Tino TPR did. Oh, I'm glad you agree with me, and welcome to the stream. You hang out. You're Prod Bridgeport over on the Twitches. All right, let's see. Let's go on all the flavors. Let's log back in. Yeah, my developed 100 mix made it for like 10 minutes on the front page of all the flavors, and then it got beat out. Let's see. My favorite mixers. Where are you at? I know I saved you. There you are, Chasing 84. All right, let's find this puppy. How far back do I gotta go? Oh, there it is. VCFCD, Vanilla Custard Frosted Cinnamon Donut. It's funny how TNO TPR couldn't say Tahitian Vanilla Cream. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, Timmers. I mean, it's doing all right. You know, work has gotten busy, but you know, which is a good thing. Oh, you're welcome, Rocky. Thanks for sharing it. I should probably get my truck back next week. Hopefully Monday. It's been in the shop for 3.5 weeks. They had to literally strip the motor and rebuild it. The thing is, it was running good. That wasn't even the issue that I took it in there for. And this one's gonna be a 7-day steeper. Yeah, that cinnamon donut does need time to steep. I tried that flavor once. Yeah, Timmers. Yeah, the big truck. It, I think I took it in because the air compressor was leaking on it. Now my work truck. It was leaking air and it was pushing coolant back through the system and coming out the overflow. So I milked it for a while because my dispatcher kept telling me there wasn't any spares in the area, and I was gonna have to like either go up to Rhode Island or go to Ohio or Florida or somewhere to go get a spare. So I just milked it out for a while till a spare came open, and I took it in, and they're like, "Yeah, we found metal in the oil filter." So I knew then it was screwed. And they had to do something on the camshaft and horseshoes. This one only had 340 something. I don't even think it's 350 on it yet, and they had to rebuild it because there was a factory defect in the camshaft. Apparently, all the 19 model PACCAR motors, a lot of them have that issue, and the air compressors have been a problem. Where they've actually they've actually released like a build kit for them because they were tired of replacing the entire compressor. So they got to rebuild the heads on them. And anymore, you can't get 1,000,000 miles out of a truck unless you're running, an old, pre-emissions truck, because the ones with all the new emissions on, it seems like, for one, you lose horsepower, the fuel economy sucks. It's not the earliest rebuild I had though, Horseshoe. I had a Cummins. It was what was it, a 13 model, 380, I think it was the 388 Pete, with a 15-liter Cummins in it, and I did not get 200,000. They had to do an in-frame on it. There's something about the rings that they put the wrong rings in those motors. Now let's pull some of these flavors out. Crumble topping, Tahitian vanilla cream. Let's see if I can find these pretty quick. Crumble topping. Oh, nice. You know what? If that's the case, I'm not gonna fuck with this recipe right now because I don't want to. Oh, it's got vanilla custard V too. Oh, okay. I'm glad I have that flavor. I know a lot of people hate that custard, but I do actually like that one. But I'll mix that one up either later tonight or in the morning. I gotta go. I got a busy morning, more busy day tomorrow. Yep, exactly, Cherokee. And that shit's getting expensive as hell. And that stuff's pricier than diesel right now. For years, it was $2.79 a gallon from like 2012 all the way up to about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Now all of a sudden, that shit's $4 a gallon. Cat hissing and dog went running. Timmers, you know what? You're not wrong, dude. It's been getting that way. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, I would have hung this fucker up. 360 for what for def, Adam? I know diesel around here is 365, 375. Well, Timbers, I was thinking about maybe bringing some cooking, but now that now the weather's getting now the weather's getting colder, and I just don't have the time, and I don't have a good outdoor camera. I mean, I don't want to just do it on my phone. It Timbers, yeah. I mean, there's a few gun guys that I watch, and they have all kinds of issues. Bread tie, yeah. Deb, I know what that's like. Lincoln, leave that cat alone. Yeah, diesel exhaust fluid. It's something that came out during the first Obama administration. It's supposed to help cut down diesel emissions. It's supposed to be making it more green. The only thing that's green is the money going into these motors. Oh, there's new ones, Fiddy? I didn't even know. Listen, I've been out of the loop with a lot of new. Yeah, yeah, Eddie, I know what you're talking about there. Yeah, that's not a good idea, Timmers, just because now there's these sensors that are on like a national back order that if that sensor goes bad, it's it's bad news. Well, I mean, if you're doing, you're not like a big fleet and you're not going to California and shit like that, you can you can go ahead and you can basically do a delete and uh and you're fine. You don't you can leave the tank there and everything and it's just there for show. Oh, horseshoe, yeah. Our cats are the same way with hair ties. I mean, they'll sit there, they'll be entertained for hours with a hair tie. We had one cat used to treat it like it was a baby. The hair tie it was whine and like carry it in its mouth. That P-35 is a nice gun. I was just looking at a SIG AR-15. It was on sale for like $700. And I, and I saw somewhere you can get bulk ammo for like 65 cents a round for 5.56. So reasonable in today's age. A year ago, shit was a buck around or more. Nothing wrong with that, Timmers. Yeah, I don't think you gotta worry about the Russians. I think we have to worry about people that are in this country already. All right, Fee. You have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's super late for you. It's like 4 a.m. or so. Oh well, Chevy. If you're talking about race car fuel, yeah, of course it's going to be expensive. But you're not putting that in your daily driver. Or in my case, putting 100 plus gallons a day in. I met Josh. What was that? 4 years ago, down in Alabama. Yeah, just I I was walking through the restaurant. I was sitting in the back, and Josh was sitting up front. And I looked, and I'm like, "Dude, I know you." And he knew who the fuck I was. And then we got to talking, and we ended up bullshitting like 2, 3 in the morning. Got on Zoom with Mike and Fagan, and I think even Phenom was even in Zoom that night. And we all just ended up shooting the shit. It was fun. That's where I got my copper goon. Josh gave it to me because he's like, here, I had a what did I have? I had a mech that was patinaed a little bit, and he thought it would look good on there, and it paired up nice. And that's actually when I tried cornbread pudding for the first time, the original Country Clouds, because Josh had some of that. think he was getting ready to do a review on it or something. And that was the first time I ever saw a billet box up close. Because he had one of the SXK ones. Yeah, Rocky, the more I vape this, the more the buttery notes are coming out. It's getting creamier. Oh, actually, yes, yeah, Stevie J is a flatbedder, isn't he? Yeah, Timmers, I can't tell you the last time I was in Michigan. We don't have we don't have a lot that I know of anymore that goes into Michigan. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty that but I just don't see it. I think some of our Volvos from South Carolina go up there, and I think when the new Polestar 3 comes out next year, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up going up there. But at least then we'll have some better load factory to go with the S60. Oh, Rocky, I'm going to. The OG noisy crickets? Ooh, yeah. I mean, if you know how to. Yeah, I haul new cars. Well, I haul any kind of cars, but mostly new cars. I do some used stuff, but mostly new. A lot of CarMax, Carvana, plus, we have contracts at manufacturers. Yeah, that Vandy Vape AIO, I mean, I like it. I've just had zero luck finding a billet bridge that I like. Yeah, Timbers, exactly. And I haven't gone to Flat Rock to get Mustangs or Dearborn to get F-150s. And I haven't hauled any of the Rangers or the Broncos yet. Plus, now it's starting to get cold. I don't need to go up there. Well, Mobile, I just did 70/30. I think that's what what Rocky has it set at. And I got my Nick level down to 1.7 now. I finally came off at 2. Oh, Mowgli, that was here earlier. I was hoping I wasn't going to like lose power or anything because it was. I mean, it stormed like a son of a bitch pretty quick. Oh yeah, yeah, Timbers. I haul out of Subaru all the time. I love that place. I do very well. If when I get that right turn, if I get the Volvos coming out of South Carolina going to St. Louis or Chicago or anything, then I bounce over or bounce down to Subaru in Lafayette, and then get that stuff going back to Georgia and South Carolina. Oh, that's when I'm in my glory because I'm just going back and forth, and it works out really nice. I can make a lot of money doing that and not work very hard. And especially if we keep getting these sprinter vans out of South Carolina, going out there to all them places where they do the RVs. Yeah, I go to a couple Volvo dealers in St. Louis. I go to quite a bit when I get loads going out that way. Oh damn, Addy! Well, I know it was windy Monday night for that Bills game. Yeah, 2.5, Nick. That's good. Let's say I just came off at 2, so I was at 2 for almost 3 years, and then I just knocked it down. I wanted to go 1.75, but ELR doesn't take 1.75. I had to go 1.7. So if I feel like I need it, I'll just add an extra drop. Probably comes out 1.75 anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of the auction stuff's not too bad. Let's see, there's nobody here on the Twitch. There's a small auction near you, Horseshoe, but down further south. It's what the hell is it called? It's over by Shelby. Beaver Dam Auto Auction's a little shithole, but I take cars from Myrtle Beach, from Toyota dealer up to there. Real nice little place. It's a dump, but I can get in and out real easy. I'd rather go there than go to the bigger auctions in Charlotte any day. Al Ben, what's up, Al? Yeah, yeah, Timmers, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the one dealer is not too fun. They're both on Manchester Road, but one's in St. Louis and one's west of St. Louis in what they call West County. Oh shit, Timmers. Yeah, yeah, well, Edwardsville got hit. I think that's where the Amazon distro was that got messed up. I mean, yeah, yeah, Jerry. I'm sure that it's a little hole in the wall. I mean, I don't mind going there, but I do take some stuff in there that I wouldn't drive. I wouldn't buy for my kid. I wouldn't feel comfortable with. But oh yeah, that Mayfield area, yeah, that was yeah. Thoughts and prayers out to all them little towns through there. Some of them towns got completely leveled. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, gone. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy this time of year. I'm gonna say you get that warm front, and shit's gonna happen. Yeah, it's all older stuff. I took a Nissan Altima there that had over 400,000 miles on it. I was like, why is this going to the auction? You would thought it would go to a museum that actually lived for 400,000 miles. The car was nasty. It's like I feel like I needed a hazmat suit to drive it. Yeah, Cherokee, it was in the 70s here today. Oh, Jesus. Sandra, welcome. Not quite sure what that means. Yeah, 62 in New York in December. Yeah, you're probably breaking records. We're breaking records here, and they're going to be in 70, 71. Yeah, fuck Odessa and Charlotte. Mannheim Statesville has just gotten better. If you're taking cars in anymore, you don't have to go up and down the steps. And I haven't been to that one in Anderson. I'm sure pulling cars out of Statesville, you're still gonna have to do the steps, but running them in, you don't have to. Oh yeah, Timbers, you know that's coming. I think here tomorrow is only supposed to be like today was like in the 70s, and today was like tomorrow's supposed to be like 50. Timbers, it's rare. Last time I went to the West Coast was 2018. Oh, I believe it, Mowgli, up there in Mass. I took a load of Volkswagen. I remember exactly what it was. I took a load of Volkswagens out of the plant in Chattanooga and Volkswagen Atlases, and I had three stops: two in Vegas and one in Cerritos, California. And then I went around the corner to Long Beach and picked up six AMG Mercedes E classes. They paid me for the full load and brought them all the way back to Baltimore. Yeah, Horseshoe right now, if I can avoid 85 in South Carolina, I will do it like the plague. Unfortunately, I have to go down there tomorrow. I have to go to Gaffney for a football game. Yeah, well, record and recovery work, there's good money to be made in that. The recovery work, you gotta be careful. Just make sure you have a friend with you at all times. I used to see these guys going into the auction out in Manheim, PA all the time. They were doing repo work in North Philly. I'm like, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, nice. But that looks nice. Oh, yeah, the roads. I mean, it's terrible. Now when I go to Atlanta, because I go to Atlanta a lot from Concord, North Carolina, from Carvana, and I go down to Columbia and pick up 20 and come back across instead of messing with 85 and actually save time. Yeah, exactly, Timmers. Yeah, snatch and go. I had a buddy of mine. He did that. He recovered semis for a while. He told me about one. He went to go get. They told him where it was. He went. He went to go get it, and all that was left was the frame and an empty cab. Basically, there was nothing left of the truck. No axles. Motor was gone. Mirrors were gone. Doors were gone. All the interior was gone. Yeah, I mean, I know people that get off on doing the car recovery stuff, and I'm just like, I don't want. I mean, it's almost like being a cop. It's like I don't want to. I won't want to deal with the bullshit. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that's the way you got to do it. And chances are that driver didn't even own the truck. He was driving it for somebody, and that guy was the one not making the payments. And he ends up, that driver ends up losing all his shit. Yeah. Hell, I've been in this long enough that I'm too old for that shit, and I'm only 50, so I don't have the patience for it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm that way some days. All right, Josh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm not like right now. I'm not really in the mood for anything spicy like with the eggnog. One thing I do want to mix so slushy has that RY4. Yeah, I wanted to check out. Let me see. Is it still on the front page or did it bounce? Oh, it's there. Trace Leches RY4 he did. He's got 3.5% angel cake wonder flavors, 0.5% custard premium, 1% dulce de leche, 3% RY4 double, 2% sugar cookie, 1% flavor west sweetener, 1% vape train vanilla classic, and 0.5% SSA whipped cream. Good looking mix. Yeah, caramel cookie. Yeah, the eggnog at 1.5. It gives give a nice spice to it. And the rum in there at 1. Yeah, rum, eggnog, cookie, custard premium. Yeah, flavor caramel for the brown sugar. Yeah, darken up the cookie. Yep, exactly. I might fuck with that one. Really? I would have thought that eggnog would have weighed it down, especially at 1.5, because that eggnog's pretty strong. It gives it that that's, I mean, you really get a strong spice note from it. Let's see, go from that back to something really sweet. See how much sweeter it is. All right, I'm gonna give it a mix. I'm just not gonna do it right now. I'm like pulling out more flavors while we're on camera. Oh, that was dry. That's weird. Must be the wicking. What do you got, Timmers? Let's see if I'm always missing something from. Yeah, I can already tell by looking at it. There's gonna be 2 flavors I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss the horchata and the cinnamon roll. Oh, and I don't have one. I don't have 101. Yeah, 101 vanilla pudding. I don't have that one. There's always one. There's always a flavor somewhere that mix. Hot dogs and beans cooking at what time is it? 10:30. Cool. Why not? Have a good one, Rocky. Take it easy, brother. Thanks for sharing that mix. Yeah, it'll happen. I don't know, Timbers. I got 1,200 flavors now, so it's just one of those things, right? Oof. How heavy of a gauge? Oh, excuse me. 20 gauge nichromaty? I hot spotted on you? Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, I think the thickest nichromaty I have, I think, is 26. I don't even think I have any 24. I might have 24, but. Hmm. Yeah, Tim, I mean, there's a lot of flavors that I just, that I use in a lot of my mixes. But I mean, I do kind of branch out sometimes. It all depends. Like, I got my strawberries that I like, I have my blueberries I like, I have my custards I like, my puddings I like, my bakery ones I use the same ones a lot of times. Then everything else just kind of gets sprinkled in. What are you doing, Lincoln? Lincoln, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, yeah, they're good old days. That's one thing I do want to get though, some lower gauge Canthal. I don't have any of that. Yeah, Kimbo Slice was yeah, he was MMA, wasn't he? He was like yeah, early days. Like real early days. Yeah, but he was huge there. That's what he was known for. He was a monster. Looked like he could have been in WWE. Oh, the wife's wrist is fine. Now it's the daughter's ankle. She was she was sitting. What she told me. She was sitting Indian style. She went to get up, and her foot was asleep, and she rolled it. Now she's in a boot, and I don't know if it's gonna be ligament damage there or what. These doctors around here, I don't know. I got to question their abilities. It just seems like I don't know. They don't get shit right. Yeah, exactly, Addy. Well, she's getting around with that boot pretty good though, so. At least it's on her left foot. I think I'm going to drip a little bit more of that. Yeah, it's dry. Right, Cherokee. Yeah, we had a local report that down in Charlotte that new corporate variant was found down there. I'm like, of course it was. Ah, okay, Timbers. Yeah, it wouldn't just be that it's December and the weather's crazy and people are getting, people are getting colds and flus. It wouldn't be that. 25? Okay. No, they don't, Timbers. Yeah, I haven't heard of anybody that had just a cold or the flu lately. Yep. All right, Josh, take it easy, brother. Good seeing you. Yeah, Eddie, I missed the Kasas stream today. Mm. I saw they had yeah, Timbers, exactly. Oh geez, Fitty. Yeah, it's a good one too. At least I'm glad I was by the melons there, Fitty. Not wrong. That's a good place to be. Yeah, well, we know in 13 years, 12 to 13 years, there's going to be a lot of quarantines. Yeah, I didn't do bad. I mean, I didn't get fruit today at the store. I had to get lettuce and tomatoes for the burgers. I already had onions here. Michelle dropped a raspberry mocha latte, 8% OSDIY loaded latte, 1% mocha and cream from Wonder Flavors. I have that flavor? Okay. SSA raspberry syrup and sweetener. Nice. Oh, be careful, Deb. Batten down the hatches if you need to. All right, gang. I think we're gonna shut this puppy down a little bit earlier than normal. Getting kind of tired. Had me a long week. I said tomorrow's gonna be busy too. And try and clean this place up a little bit before I go to bed. So everyone, thanks for hanging out. As always, it's always fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm going to. Let's see. Hopefully next week Tan will be back. Maybe we'll find some guests, do some hanging out. Remember, it's 2 weeks till Christmas, so if you need to find me that perfect gift, time's running out. Let me know if you need any hints. Something measured in millimeters and not has to and doesn't have to do with erectile dysfunction. Always is always a good gift. Alrighty, gang. Get ready to shut this puppy down. Like I always say, be safe, wash your hands, don't talk to strangers. I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.